This is KMVT's Community Connection, Southern Idaho's news source.
Good morning and welcome to this edition of Community Connection. Martial arts is a skill that is taught as a way for kids to defend themselves in a situation when it's needed. Joining me now is Brian Higgins, and he's here to talk about the importance of teaching children about safety. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Well, thanks for having me.
And why is it so important to teach kids martial arts?
I think for a lot of families, and if we look at movies and we look at mixed martial arts and ultimate fighting and all that nifty stuff, the impression that someone just wandering around the world could very easily get is that martial arts is about hurting each other. And I think we miss that point. I think that within a context of learning physical skills, we're able to help kids develop better character, to get along better at home, get along better at school, get along better as they go through their lives. And the kicking and punching is just the vehicle for us to teach those lessons.
And you have your own martial arts school. What is it that you teach your students?
Oh wow, how long do we have? What do we teach our kids? Really, everything comes from a foundation of respect. Respecting themselves, respecting one another, and respecting people in the community who they interact with, and everything it grows from that.
And as far as you said that there's a certain way, to use these skills, you teach them the right time and right place, is that right?
In all the years that I've been doing this, I've never met a parent who wants their kid to get picked on. I've also never met a parent who wants their kid to be the bully. And so there's a healthy place in between being a bully and being a victim. So are we going to walk around picking fights? Of course not. Does your mommy want you to stand there and get beat up? Probably not. And there's a right way to go about doing that, and we give the children a step-by-step. Rather than just a one-sentence answer, we walk them through it so that if something happens, they're prepared.
And are there different classes you teach, maybe for bullying, maybe for abduction, stuff like that?
We do a lot of community service projects, and we'll do Free Bully Buster for the community, and I have my anti-abduction crusade I've been on for about a year and a half now. We're about halfway through. I committed myself, I want to teach this program to every kid in the Valley, and I've talked to about 6,000 kids so far, but I figure that's another 6,000 who still need me. So I'm out there campaigning on that. And then it's also worked into our regular curriculum, so all of our regular martial arts students get that infused with their training on a regular basis.
And who qualifies for your program? Is it kids certain ages, or can adults participate in that?
Actually, our littlest ones are 3s, and then I've got people all the way up into the early 60s in our adults classes. We have age-appropriate classes that are designed to help people wherever they may be in their life.
And how can people enroll in a class?
Just give us a call. Magic number is 733-8910, and we'll schedule them a free introductory appointment. I don't pressure anybody. I want them to see how it works. And if it's a fit, we take it from there.
And why would you encourage people to maybe try this out?
Our program in particular is unique, and that there are people who've participated in martial arts, have seen martial arts, and they think they kind of know how it works. That may or may not be an accurate representation of what happens in our school. And so I'd invite them to come see for themselves and then make up their mind.
All right, and where are you located?
We're 1300 Kimberly Road. We're between Locust and Blue Lakes, kind of down by Shakeout there.
All right, and if they want to enroll in a class, your number again is 733-8910, or they can go to blackbeltminds.com, and hopefully everybody will take advantage of your classes that you offer and maybe give it a try. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And if you didn't have the chance to see the show this morning, you can also go to our website at kmvt.com and click on the Community Connection link, and that will have information about where the Success Martial Arts is located and their phone number as well.
There are big things in life to celebrate and little things. And at Perkins Restaurant,